What was it like being back with all the girls after being gone for so long?
Well, actually, my first episode back wasn't with the girls, so it was kind of weird. It took us a while to get back with them, so it was definitely a process, a journey. But once I did finally get back with them, it was such a good feeling, and it was so good to be with my sisters again.
We didn't actually, like she said, she didn't go back and dance with the girls, but we, of course, ran into them and their moms at competitions. So let's just say that they didn't welcome us back with open arms right away.
So there was a little bit of drama at the beginning.
Oh, of course there's drama. I mean, there's always drama on Dance Moms. And to be fair, I think I had some issues that I needed to address with some of the moms, some long-term like bitterness that I wanted to discuss in maybe a loud way.
It's okay. And we know that Cheryl Burke is coming on as a new coach. What was it like working with her?
Oh, it was amazing. She's definitely one of my favorite teachers that I've ever had. She's so incredibly encouraging, but still critical, if that makes sense. So she's not cruel, but she definitely gets her point across. And what I loved about her is instead of getting us down about our different strengths and weaknesses, she lifted us up for that. So even though I was a different dancer than Nia and Kalani and Kendall, she was like, that's amazing. You can be your own person. You can be unique. And she celebrated that instead of getting us down for that, which was kind of how I was raised with dances, that we should all try to be like one person or be the same dancer.
And how would you describe her dancing or her teaching style?
Her teaching style, well, like I said, she's definitely strict, but she's very diligent. We get everything done. Like when she came in the first week, she had a plan. She had a notebook. She was like very prepared, and it was so like refreshing, and it was so crazy for like she just walked in and she completely like took control of the place in a good way. And I was like, I'm ready for these next couple of weeks because I was kind of nervous. Many people have been commenting how I'm not the same dancer I used to be, which I'm not. I've been training differently. I've been focusing on my acting, things like that. So I kind of, dance has taken a backseat sort of to that kind of stuff. And so I was a little bit nervous going into it, but she made me feel so comfortable and confident, and it was really wonderful.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
Cassie, what was it? I know that you and the other moms usually watch the practices.
Mm-hmm.
What was the biggest difference that stood out watching Cheryl Burke as a teacher?
I think the biggest difference is anytime we tried to talk to her, she kept telling us we weren't on her schedule. We kept saying, can we have a word with you? She's like, you're not on my schedule. You're getting me off task.
We have a lot to get done in a few days.
Yeah, but she was very, it was great to watch her with the kids because she would look at Chloe, just like she said, and she was like, that's wonderful. I love that you do this differently. And so it was just really nice to see someone celebrating them as individuals, like you said. I don't know. But she definitely didn't take any nonsense from us. So, and it was funny because we would go in and we would try to confront her or talk to her about something, and she'd immediately put you in your place, and you were kind of like, where before we would fight back and we would have our own opinions, but I respected her because she clearly comes from a very strong dance background. And I don't know, like, she was no nonsense, really.